The Testament of Dan, the fifth son of Jacob to his descendants. Welcome to our channel, Sight Beyond the Veil, where we zoom into realities beyond the surface. Today, we explore the final words of Dan, the son of Jacob, as recorded in the book of Jasher. A man of great strength and wisdom, Dan gathered his descendants and spoke words of prophecy, warning, and hope. His testament holds timeless lessons for all generations. Join us as we unveil the testament of Dan. Dan, the fifth son of Jacob, was a man of keen perception, a leader among his people. He was born to Bilhah, Rachel's handmaid, and was the progenitor of the tribe of Dan, a tribe known for its skill in warfare and judgment. Nearing the end of his life, Dan gathered his sons and their children to impart his final words, reflecting on his past, issuing warnings about the dangers of wickedness, and prophesying about the future. My sons, listen to the words of your father, Dan. For I have seen much in my days, and I have walked the path of both righteousness and error. My heart is burdened, for I have learned the ways of men and the perils of deception. Among my brothers, I was given a keen eye for judgment, yet I did not always use it rightly. Beware, my sons, of the spirit of anger, envy, and deceit, for they are like a serpent that coils around the heart and leads a man astray. Dan was a man of sharp discernment, yet he confessed to struggling with anger and envy, particularly toward his brother Joseph. He warned his sons against deceit, explaining that a deceptive heart leads only to destruction. There was a time when I envied my brother Joseph, for he was favored above us. I harbored thoughts of malice against him, and I did not speak out when my brothers devised evil against him. But I tell you, my sons, envy is like a canker in the bones, a slow poison that darkens the soul. Let no man among you give room for envy, lest he fall as I once did. Dan's admission teaches us a powerful lesson. Unchecked envy leads to sin, but recognizing and repenting of our faults can bring restoration. He urged his descendants to choose righteousness over vengeance. My sons, the Lord is just, and he sees all things. He weighs the hearts of men and repays each according to his deeds. The one who trusts in deceit will be caught in his own snare, and the one who walks in wickedness will fall into his own pit. But the righteous will shine as the stars in the heavens, for the Lord establishes the ways of those who walk uprightly. As his testament continued, Dan's words turned prophetic. He foresaw struggles that his descendants would face, both in character and in external conflicts. My sons, the tribe of Dan, will be mighty among the people, warriors of great renown. You will judge the people, and your name will be spoken in the gates of the city. But I warn you, do not let pride be your downfall. For just as a lion can become ensnared by his own strength, so too can a man be brought low by his own arrogance. Dan's words echo later prophecies about his tribe. In Genesis, Jacob prophesied that Dan would judge his people as one of the tribes of Israel, but also warned that he would be like a serpent by the roadside, striking the horse's heel. This duality of strength and cunning was both a blessing and a warning. Do not become a snare to your own brethren. Justice is a sword that must be wielded with wisdom. If you pervert justice, then the Lord will bring judgment upon you. But if you walk in righteousness, you will be as an unshakable foundation in Israel. Despite his warnings, Dan also spoke of hope and redemption. He reminded his descendants that God is merciful, and that repentance leads to restoration. And Dan said, My sons, though we may stumble, the Lord is gracious. If you turn away from wickedness and seek his face, he will heal and restore you. From among you will rise those who will do mighty deeds, who will uphold the law and defend the innocent. But know this, the greatest blessing is not in strength of arms, but in a heart that walks in the fear of the Lord. Dan's testament serves as a powerful reminder that true strength lies not in physical might, but in righteousness and humility before God. He urged his descendants to walk in truth and to reject the path of deception. Dan's final words. Now, my sons, I go the way of all the earth. Keep these words in your hearts and teach them to your children after you. Walk in the ways of the Lord, and he will be your shield and your guide. He is faithful to those who trust in him.